Good afternoon, this is Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Tuesday and I am continuing reading for the last 4 zodiac signs: Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. And this reading here is for Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. The first card for you is Fire, and the essence of this fire card is that fire consumes anything that it touches. The flames remind us of the impermanent nature of reality and how situations can quickly transform into beauty or into chaos. Fire is passion, and its dancing flames invite us to reach to the sky. The warmth and light, they are heavenly, yet too much heat can also scorch us. To fully step into the energy of fire is to be utterly transformed, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Warm your hands and your heart by your inner fire. Let it burn away your hardships. Let it consume your pain and your sorrow. Has life become too rigid, too cold, or too superficial? Light a candle or make a bonfire and toss into the flames everything that has become stiff and painful. Give it all to the fire for rapid transformation and set your life on fire. There is a medicine aspect to the card asking, are you feeling too fiery? Have you been reactive and short-tempered toward others? This card has come to tell you that all fiery emotions directed at others can also backfire at you. It is not a good idea to play with fire when you are out of balance or angry. Now is not a time to act or react. It is time to tame and befriend your inner fire so it does not scorch you. Card number 2 is no place like home. And it is about authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit in, being comfortable in your own skin. And the oracle's message is that home feels safe and secure. It is a comfortable place to rest and to create, a place that is known and that you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity, aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. So this puts you in a position of power and of strength. Authenticity is your home, and you are safe here in the house of your spirit. There is a relationship message. Lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. So be home in this relationship. Together you add to the love of the world. There is a prosperity message here. When you act in an authentic way, you command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is in your highest good. Your business choices, the investments you make, and the creative projects you immerse yourself in are powerfully on point. Why? Because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey to date, both successes and failures, you will see the divinity in everything. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. There is also a protection message. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. So avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. And remember, if you do what you always do, then you will get what you always got. So do the opposite of what feels right, even if it is uncomfortable, because what feels right is really often what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very things you do not really want anymore in your life. Next card is the sixth chakra. It's Archangel Metatron. It is about clarity of thought and personal vision. This very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or your third eye, which is the center devoted to insight and to clear thought. So when this card appears, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thoughts and an expanded perspective toward a broader horizon. Some new perceptions are taking hold, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. And in some ways, this could be a new beginning, for you are on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. So now is the time to focus on your personal vision and asking, what do I want my life to look like in the coming years? Then create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you right now. Say this affirmation: my sixth chakra is open to its perfect and healthy state. My personal vision guides me, and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. Next card is the card Take Charge and Action. The message is not to be afraid to take charge or to be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected or to be honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't for you, your joy or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down right now. You do not have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity, and unless you step in, it will not unfold. So set a good example, respect yourself, and lead rather than be led by others. If you are wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do that. Often the angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. So meet them halfway now by showing your commitment to moving forward. There is an extended message. If you are feeling ambitious at this time, this card is asking you to trust in your gifts and your potential. You have the opportunity to move forward in your career, in your personal life, and also in your spiritual life. You are a co-creator with the universe, and your angel guide is encouraging you to take some action by setting clear intentions, having a strong vision, and taking the action steps you need to make your ideas come to life. You are showing the universe your commitment to your expansion. Know that with every step you take, your angels are with you, cheerleading and encouraging you to rise on up. They say, rise up, focus your intention, and send it out like an arrow. The next card is the Shaolin Master, and he says, be graceful in your movement and your action. The message is slow and steady, breathe and flow, and take a gentler approach. The Shaolin Master calls forth the ninja within you. Shaolin medicine is about learning to adapt to a situation and to tap into the energy running through your body and preserve it in order to release it at the right moment. It also teaches subtlety, because when you are too forceful, you use too much energy, and that may not be supportive of what you are working on. So the Shaolin Master is like a monk, has respect for everything, and he is disciplined and guided by his art, and will never use it to impress the foolish or to appear stronger than anyone else who is threatening him. You too are being invited to remain graceful in your movement, in your choices and actions. There is an extended message. You are being guided to flow like water, flow like air, and connect with your purest intentions. Do not feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and more rewarding. Move with subtlety and with grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward? All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens to everything next. And the Bob Ross Oracle card that came out is the Waterfall. The Waterfall is mighty and very powerful, full of rushing water that bubbles along, splashing and spraying where it hits the rocks and stones. But just as it reaches its full strength, it lets go of everything and simply falls. Now, if our waterfall lives right here, let the water come along like this and then fall. Let it fall. Just let it go. The waterfall encourages us to stop holding on to stress and negative emotions and instead learn to let them go and become at ease, like water spilling over a cliff face. That was the reading for you, Sagittarius. Thanks for listening. I do wish you a great whole week. Take care and goodbye.